Hi, are you Ryan's mom?
Yeah, hi.
I'm Miss Cynthia, teacher. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you so much for coming in today and taking the time to meet with me. You can sit right there, please.
Sure.
Well, I would just like to say Ryan is a very nice boy.
Thank you.
He really likes to help out around the classroom. And he really enjoys doing art projects and reading when we have circle time. He enjoys listening to the stories.
We always read at home before
Oh,
bedtime.
That's great. That's great. The reason I wanted you to come in today was I've been noticing with Ryan's behavior, we have a 3-strike policy in the room
Okay.
when it comes to the rules. So for the first two times that the rules are broken, they're given a warning. And the third time that the rule's broken, they're removed from the situation and they have to sit in timeout.
Okay.
And since Ryan is 4, he sits in timeout for 4 minutes because it's based off of their age, how long they sit in timeout.
Is he there a lot? Is he always in timeout?
It's becoming a little bit more frequent
Okay.
as the school year is progressing
Okay. Why is he in timeout? What is he?
for breaking the rules around the classroom,
Okay.
such as running in the classroom, yelling. But running around the classroom is really a big one for him.
Okay.
And just for safety reasons, we really try to enforce that.
Right. Makes sense.
Yes. So, but when he's in timeout, after sitting in timeout for a minute or two, he'll start to yell or cry. And at times he's actually gotten out of the seat and come and hit me or kicked me. And now I'm not sure if he's doing it to get my attention.
Right. Does
Or-
he do that a lot?
The hitting and the kicking is not as frequent. It's more so crying and yelling,
Right.
but sometimes it progresses to the point of hitting and kicking.
Okay.
Have you been noticing this at home as well?
He does it in timeout a lot. We put him on the step, and he doesn't usually get out of timeout, but his brother does antagonize him, so he does usually hit or kick him when he's there, but he doesn't ever act out towards me.
Okay, and has it been more recent at home as well, or has this been something he's been doing for a while?
He's been doing it, but I've noticed it a little bit more. I don't know if he's just going through a phase or.
Has there been any changes in, the daily routine or anything like that as of recent?
Not really. My husband's been working more,
Okay.
but he still sees him. He still comes home for dinner and everything. So.
Right. Okay. Well, I actually have a few ideas, if you'd let me try them out in the room with Ryan.
Okay.
The first one is a stoplight system, where he'll start on green, like a red, yellow, green,
Okay.
like a traffic light.
Mhm.
He'll start on green, and after the first warning, he's going to stay on green.
Okay.
After this, for the second warning, we're going to have him click to yellow, and then on the third warning, he'll click to red. So it's kind of showing him a visual that he knows when he gets to red, that means it's time to sit in timeout.
Okay.
And then when he goes to timeout, I'm also going to have a stopwatch,
Okay.
and I'll set it for 4 minutes, and then so it's a visual for him to see how much longer he has.
Is it counting down or going up?
It's going to count down. I'll set it for 4, and it'll count down.
Okay.
So are these some things that you would like to try at home as well?
Yeah.
To see if it helps?
I think we can do that.
Okay, great. All right, well, this paper here is explaining the stoplight.
Like the procedure?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And my email address is on here and my phone number for the school. I'd like to stay in contact with you
Yeah, definitely.
just to see if it's helping at home
Right.
and to
That's-
let you know how
that's
it's-
unacceptable. You shouldn't be hitting and kicking.
and to let you know how the progress is in the classroom as well. And
Okay.
I'd also like to set up a follow-up appointment
Sure.
for about 2 months though, because since this is a half-day program,
Right.
and I only see him 3 days a week, I want to give it a little bit of time, especially with the holidays coming up, and we're going to have time off for that.
Okay.
So I want to give it a little bit of time to see if we notice an improvement.
Sure.
Okay? And so I'm thinking January, if that works for you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Works.
what about Friday, January 9th?
Sure.
At 1:30?
Yeah, the afternoons work.
Does that work? Okay, great. Let me just mark that in. Okay, and that's it. Do you have any other questions?
I don't think so.
Okay,
That's it.
all right. Thank you so much for meeting with me again.
Thanks for having me.
All right, it was nice meeting you.
You too.